Hi everybody, Matt and
Danielle.
back with you. Today we are in Ulverston, which just so happens to be the hometown of a legend of comedy. Behind me is Oliver Hardy from America, more famously for here in Ulverston, the birthplace of Stan Laurel. Now I haven't got long left on our battery life for today, so this is just a quick video looking around and see if we can find where Stan was born, the statue, and just behind us as well is the museum. So let's see what we can find.
On a mountain in Virginia stands a lonesome pine. Just below is the cabin home of a little girl of mine. Her name is June, and very, very soon she'll belong to me. For I know she's waiting there for me 'neath that lone pine tree. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine, in the pale moonshine, our hearts entwine, where she carved her name and I carved mine. Oh June, just like the mountains are blue, like the pine, I am lonesome for you. In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine. In the pale moonshine, our hearts entwine, where she carved her name and I carved mine. Oh June, like the mountains I'm blue, like the pine, I am lonesome for you.
In the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, on the trail of the lonesome pine.
So that was the museum. That was pretty impressive. I've had no idea there would be so much merchandise for Laurel and Hardy. I bet all of that was released around the time they were about as well. Yeah, seen some of the old costumes from the films, which are 100 years old now. So we're just going to do a quick look and see if we can find where it was born, and then we'll show you the more recent statues that are in Ulverston today. So Argyle Street is where Stan was born. Obviously people are living here, so we're not sure if we can film anything specific, but I think it's number 3. So there is a plaque, Stan Laurel born in this house, 16th of June 1890. So that is 135 years ago this month. So next up, the Stan Laurel Inn with a lighthouse on a hill. Beautiful. So what we realised from the museum is that quite often both Laurel and Hardy would come to Ulverston all the time. They were here all the time. I guess Stan's parents stayed here. But yeah, we are outside the Coronation Hall, and this is where the statues are. But there is a balcony above, which there were pictures where they were often stood up on that balcony meeting people down here, waving at people, which is very cool. I think it's great that they kept coming, especially Oliver Hardy. Yeah, UK tour, good stuff. Here they are. Well, that's another fine mess you got me into, Danny.
Gee, I'm done today.
Very good, very good. Okay, there we go. There's a little sign on the wall. It says the boys brought laughter and comedy to the world, and they certainly did. And as you can see, Ulverston is very rightly proud of their famous son. We'll see you next time for our next video. Yeah, take care. Bye, guys.